Martin Cole here from Gardening Step by Step. So I'm going to show you how to prick out some tomato seedlings, and what that means is taking them out of the seed tray, getting them into a pot so they can grow on, and then so that they'll be ready to go in their final place, which is likely to be in a grow bag or maybe even outside. So I'll just quickly show you how to do that. So here's the pot I'm going to use. Just worth pointing out, this plastic pot has these drainage holes in the bottom, but they're not really very good. They're not really clearly broken through. So what I have to tend to do with these is get a screwdriver and work through the holes with a little screwdriver, just to make sure that there's sufficient drainage for the pot. Otherwise you're going to end up with waterlogged seedlings, and they're going to not like that very much at all. They're going to die. So I've made a difference to the drainage holes there. So let's get some compost into the pot. I've got a John Innes, I think it's a John Innes number 2 or number 3 with a little bit of extra grit in it. So I've filled the pot up to just around the line there, you know, the sort of line on the edge. We'll give it a shake, let it settle down, press it down a touch, and I will make a hole with a dibber, get to prepare to take the seedling. So here are the seedlings, and as you can see, they're pretty young. They're just about starting to get, well, they've got the first set of true leaves. This is the seed leaves, and they're effectively sort of dying off a little bit. This is the first set of true leaves for this particular one. It's when you've got the first set of true leaves you can do this. And the thing about tomatoes is they're pretty tough, so you can do them at this stage. They're quite small, but they'll still take it. They'll still take the transition. So what I'm doing is I'm going to dig out this one in the corner. I'm using my dibber again to get underneath this particular one, to loosen it in the soil or in the compost, and I'll pick it out and pull it out. You can see there is a little bit of a root system, which is just what we're looking for. So we'll move that out of the way, bring the pot in. I made a hole as you saw previously. I'll just drop this into the hole, just ease it down gently. We don't want to damage the roots, so I've just eased it into position. I'll bring the soil around it, give it a shake, and then all that needs is a water, and it's ready to go. The watering will settle the seedling into the soil, will set into the compost, will settle the compost around the roots, which is what you need, so there's no air pockets, which would mean that the roots would begin to shrivel away and die back. So a bit of water in it, and then it will be ready to grow on until time comes to put it in its final position. So there it is. That's how to prick out a tomato seedling. As I say, they're pretty tough. If this wilts, which it might do, just leave it for a day or two, it will come back. You're not going to get too much trouble with tomato seedlings. Okay, thanks you very much indeed. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and read much more at gardeningstepbystep.com.